We'll look briefly at how to work in the Excel web app. If we're going to create a brand new file on SkyDrive, we'll first select the folder that we're going to place the file in. So I'm going to click here on my Worksheets folder to open it, and then I'm going to click Create and choose Excel Workbook, and that allows me to create a brand new Excel workbook, and I'll just call this Sample and click Create. This is the Excel web app. It's a cut-down version of Excel which operates inside the web browser. To use it, you need to have an internet connection, and the Excel web app is a free service which anyone can use if they have an account with SkyDrive. Most of the basic commands that you're already familiar with in Excel will be here, so you can create a worksheet. You can insert a table, and you can make a chart. And you can also work with functions, and there's an Insert Function option here that gives you access to functions. When you've finished with a document, I'm just going to type a couple of numbers in here so that Excel knows that we've actually done some work on this document. When you finish, you can just click Worksheets, because worksheets and files on SkyDrive are saved automatically for you. You don't have to actually save them. You can also work with files in the Excel web app that you've uploaded, for example, from your own computer. I'm going to select this particular file, and you can see from the Open drop-down list that I can open it in the Excel web app or take it direct to Excel on my local disk. I'm going to open it in the Excel web app. Now this is a file that I created on my desktop version. You'll see that it contains some links to external workbooks that are not available because the external workbooks are not here. But this is the population data, and there's some product sales data here too. And even if we're not able to create some of these features inside this actual web app, Excel will still show us this information. So it's a handy way of working with Excel files and maintaining the format and consistency of those files. The Excel web app is handy for a number of reasons. It lets you work with Excel files using a browser, and you could do this, for example, if you were working on an iPad. There's no Excel version for the iPad, but if you could get a connection to the web, and if you can access SkyDrive via the Safari browser, you can get access to your Excel files. Other tablets and other devices can also be used in the same way. You can also get access to this web app if you're on a Mac computer, provided you have a browser, and even if you don't have Office. Being able to perform basic tasks using Excel on the web means that you'll be able to do this on a computer, for example, in the business center of a hotel, even if Excel's not available. This is also a place where you can share files with other users, perhaps those who don't have Excel themselves. They can sign up for a SkyDrive account, and if you share files with them, they can work on these files in the Excel web app. It's easy to invite others to view or edit a workbook using SkyDrive by selecting the file and click the sharing option. In this way, you can work collaboratively with others on your Excel files.